Hey, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, bad credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let them have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning, everybody, on this Taco Tuesday. How's everybody doing this morning? Let's see who's in the chat. First in the chat is Miss Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Adam, hello, good morning, and welcome. Nora, hello. Margie, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Purple and pink, hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. How you been? Long time no see. Let's see who else is here, Margie. I can't promise you a rose garden along with the sunshine. Hello, Laylee. Hello, you doing this morning? Hello, good morning and welcome. And Mom, hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see who else is here. Layla, VDD, Virtual Shopkeeper DD. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. If y'all missed yesterday's morning show, we had a lot of good news. I had a good panel. We had laughing going on a Monday morning. We had a full panel yesterday. Go check it out and see what the news was all about yesterday. Let's see. Michael, hello, good morning. Whoa, Larry, what's up? Hello, good morning and welcome. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, my friend. And there's Mark. Hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Hello. Well, don't forget this past the 20. Let me look at my calendar because I'm ready to say something I'm not supposed to. The 21st, we did a summer wing shop hop. Tomorrow is the deadline for all sales on those videos. So if you haven't had a chance to check them out, I do have a playlist put together for all those who was involved with the shop hop for the summer wing event. If you check it out and if you want to see anything that you like, make sure you make a notation in any of those videos. In the comment section is how you claim it. Everyone does have, including myself, have a pinned up message letting you know what's sold. That way you know what's left. Tomorrow is the closing of it. So that way, if you want anything out of those, you need to make sure you do that because I will be invoicing everything on the 1st, including that sale, because I will be closing it out tomorrow evening. So when I wake up Thursday morning on the 1st, all invoices are going out. So make sure if you want anything on those videos, make sure you claim them. Let's see. I cracked open 2 big safes. Looking forward to that tomorrow. No, that was yesterday. I need to go back and check it out because I didn't see it yet. Well, hello, Jennifer. Y'all don't forget, this Friday is Jennifer's birthday. So you know what that means. We got to show some love and support every day of the week, not just on Friday. You know, we got to show that love because, she's on that phone with the beautiful long nails, doing all the dropping of these links on her phone. And she's doing this when y'all walk in. That's how she says hello to you. She drops your link. I talk about a channel. She drops your link. So y'all go show her some love and support too. Let's see. Jen, hello, good morning and welcome. By the way, all those who had bingo winnings yesterday. This morning, I did 18 packages total from between eBay and bingo. You should have got your email letting you know you're tracking for your bingo package. It is going out this morning. Good to see you, Jen. You have a little special something in your package, by the way. Also, all those starting today, when I did the bingo packages from yesterday, you will have the new logo thank you sticker in your package. Hello, Anitra. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Hello. Kristen. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Scarlett. Hello. And yes, today is Landshark Picker's birthday. Don't forget to tell him happy birthday as well. I already wished him a happy birthday. I sent him a message on Facebook. Today is his birthday. There's Bobby. Hello. Good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. How are you being? Today is Crochet Queen's birthday. Well, happy birthday. She was in bingo last night. I didn't know that. Irene, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Melissa, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Good to see you. Oh, by the way, I will start passing this on as of yesterday. I was talking with Max and Debbie after bingo. They will be leaving tomorrow, so they won't be on the show tomorrow for the Hump Day auction because they're gonna be driving. They're gonna be in tomorrow night. They're staying in New York, and they are headed to Lisbon, Maine. So if anyone like you, Irene, Miss Carol, or anybody else would be in the area up here that would like to meet up with them, we're trying to do a meetup probably the week of Labor Day, which is next week, maybe next weekend. We're not sure yet exactly what day we can start, but they will be up here for a month. So we should be able to have a couple of times that we can do some meetups with them. So reach out to me and let me know, or reach out to them and let them know where they're going to be, how they're going, what they got their plans and all that good stuff. Christina, hello, good morning and welcome. Who else do we have this morning? Jennifer's dropping them links. Yes, happy birthday to each and every one of you who are celebrating birthdays. Say, Judy May, I want to thank you for always, and I say always because I get a notification every time you share out the channel on any events I have going on. And thank you so much for that. And good morning, hello, and welcome. Miss Pam, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I see you changed your emoji. Looks like a doll. Bone Crack Picker, hello, good morning and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Riff MK, good to see you back in the channel. Good to see you visiting with us on the morning show. Welcome. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Leslie Zucker finds today at 11 o'clock is her auction, and then at 2 o'clock is Adopted Retrospect. So make sure you check them out because they've been bringing guests on. Yes, yes, yes. Purple and pink. Watching while I am walking my cat. Okay, cool. That's a first, but that's no problem. I can understand that. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I know exactly. I'm not sure what you're saying, but again, thank you. Hopefully it's good. I may have to use a translator or something like that because I'm not sure. Glams, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning and good to see y'all this morning. Well, yes, I'm guilty about something I've been doing this one. I almost forgot what time it was. I was playing in some jewelry. You know what I mean? I'm sorting out all this stuff I bought from a thrift shop that I need to put that video out on the little honey hole that Michelle had shared with us this last month. Jeannie and Mike, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I hope it's something nice. I hope so too. Let's see here. If anybody can get that translated. I thought yesterday was coming in English. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Nora. So yeah, I've been playing around with some jewelry. I got some stuff I bought. I'm going through the invoice list and making sure everything's here, checking everything out. I got a couple of nice little brooches, some pendants, some JJs, some AJ American Jewelry Company, a whole bunch of vintage pieces. I got this at that antique collection. It was a place where what they do is they everything that is donated there, all the money they raise from that location actually goes back to the community where they do a lot of programs for those in need. And I was very happy to find some good stuff. What I like about the place is anything that's over 90 days on the sticker, they have to put their date. They put it in the booth, I guess. If it's 90 days or older, you get it for half price. And I found some good stuff at half price, y'all. And that's what I'm playing around with this morning. So I'm kind of separating all this. The tags are all stuck, so I got to pull it all apart and get everything together and find everything. And that's what I was doing this morning, including an old trinket teapot. This one is Formalities by Brown Briggs. It's a cute little teapot. It's got all these little nice flowers on it. It's very heavy. I don't see no other markings on it, but it's pretty cool. So yeah, I got this one at regular price because it was regular, but only $3. That's not bad. So yeah, I'm playing around with all this stuff here, and I got some other jewelry I got. I got some type of what is this? Red glass beads and some pearls and some necklaces and some brooches. So that's what I've been playing around with. Then I realized, oh my Lord, I need to start the show. You know what I mean? And then this one is some labradorite, maybe not. Might be saying that wrong. Then you check all these stones, put it on the tester, all that good stuff. Some bumblebee pins with some AB crystals. They're pretty cool. So they're pretty cool. They got the AB crystals on it. So that's what I'm playing around with. And you got this one beautiful one I got. It is a marcasite star pin. Some big marcasites too. Oh, that's marcasites. So that was pretty cool. Then I got this one bracelet and necklace set. These are some green beads and silver separators. It's got the bracelet and necklace to go with it. It's pretty heavy too. So, yep, that's what I've been playing around with this morning. I'm getting way behind in the chat, showing off all this display stuff I've been playing with this morning. After all the packing I did. Everybody's saying hello. Glams, Nora, everybody's saying hello. Well, good morning, Esme. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Michael, good to see you. Let's see. Cute. There's a bone china. I don't know which one was that. Oh, yeah. The teapot. So, yeah, I'm just kind of going through everything off the list. Hello, Miss Denise. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Don't forget to thumbs up. It does help. Yes, it does. Yeah, there's some cute little things I got. And it was a nice little shop, and I like it because everything was. And I have the pictures of the signs. When I do the video, I'm gonna talk about it. It's a place right there in Connecticut. Also got a lot of Vera Bradley bags. I got actually, this was pretty cool. It is a 2-piece Cub Scout scarf and hat. But when I noticed that it was too late, the scarf was gone. But the hat's there. So someone must have taken the scarf out of it, even though it does say scarf and hat. And it's the hat itself, which was pretty cool. And inside the tag, it does say Texon, size 6.5. And it does have the logo on the hat inside the hat. So yeah, I should have looked at that when I saw it, but I did not have the scarf in it, which is okay. I can still get that and resell it. And then I found a snow baby. So yeah, all kind of goodies. Yeah, those are. Well, thank you, Nora. Yeah, I get my mani pedi every 3 weeks. Looking beautiful for the wedding. Whose wedding now? Who's getting married again? Another wedding? That's that time of year. Just got 2 boxes of jewelry, 2 jewelry. Awesome. Yeah, these are. Then I need to go through a lot. I got a lot of jewelry I gotta go through. That stone tester do you use? It is the Presidium Gem Tester 2. And I actually scooping crystals. Let's see what they are. I got it actually on Amazon, and if you can look around, you can probably find some at a little cheaper price, but they are a little expensive. But I have to say, it's a great investment. I love it. And again, you know, when you have the right time, if you can get it, you get it. It is worth it. Because it can save you on really knowing if it's a true stone and what it is. The bud files. I want to say flies every time I see that, and it's files. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, that's why I'm okay with it. But I didn't read it until I got going through all this and I realized I was missing the scarf. Hello, Patrick. Good morning. Hello and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Hope you're not working too hard. Maggie, hello. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Reseller rebuild Beth, slowly creeping up towards a magic number. Well, I haven't seen her in a while. I got one of those. They work great. Yes, they do. I love it. And again, I think it's a great investment when you can get it. 3 World of Presidium Testers is an absolute must. Yes, it is. And this one, I have to say, I love it. As long as you can make sure you calibrate it correctly, it will work for you. One of the biggest things that a lot of people don't know is when you first get it, do not automatically plug it in and start using it. You have to acolyte it into the weather temperature of the area you're going to use it. So it has to be in that same area of temperature for at least 24 hours. In the room you're going to use it, so it can definitely change in the temperature of where you're leaving it at before you plug it in and then before you calibrate it. Hello, Nena. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Laura. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Tina. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see. Did I miss who was getting married? I'm not sure. I know Carol went to a wedding this past weekend. Let's see. Good morning, Donna. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let's see here. All right. So let me go ahead. Oh, Lord, it's been 18 minutes. I've been running my mouth, Lord Jesus. Hello, Glenn. How are you doing this morning, sir? Hello. Good morning and welcome. Let me do this real quick again. I want to make sure that because Jennifer has always been dropping everyone's links on her phone with no problem. You come in the chat, she says hello to you by you dropping your link on her phone. So look, she needs, give us some watch hours. She needs it. We can help her. We can put a playlist together and watch her videos. She just recently came out with another one not that long ago. So go back and watch it. She goes through a whole bunch of jewelry. And look, this Friday is her birthday, so make sure y'all take care of her. All right, here's the link for the channel. Let's see. Did somebody else just come in that I missed? While I'm on a different page here. Johnny, congrats on 1K. It's been so busy. I haven't been here. Yes, actually, I just got monetized. I actually got monetized on the 5th. Oh, let me see. I know I have it on here somewhere. We're in August. Or was it the 2nd? Oh, yeah. On the 2nd, I hit 1K this month. And then I started memberships on the 11th. And it's been rolling since, girl. Crazy, but busy. And I love it. Oh, let's see here. Oh, I need to drop the link and pin it. Good morning, Christine. How are you doing this morning? Hello. Good morning and welcome. All right, the pin message to the top should be there momentarily. Well, good morning, Craig. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Let's see. For today, take a moment to appreciate what positive and bright. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, let's see it. Hello, Roy. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. You can now start. Okay. Well, thank you. Oh, well, thank you so much. So nice and sweet of you. And the chat's flying, Lord Jesus. All right. There's Christine. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yes, happy birthday, Craig. Oh, let's see. That's awesome. They still won't let me and won't tell me why. I can mention. I don't know if you know this, but if you're trying to get monetized, because I know you've been you hit 1K for a while. If you have an existing AdSense account and you already got monetized and you had gotten a new channel started, you need to close the old one because you cannot have 2 AdSense accounts. So I'm not sure if that's what's going on with yours. But you have to close out the first one and then open a new one on this channel. Because you can only have one at a time. Now you can link other channels to it, because I think with your situation, you may need to close it and start new like I did. I have no clue how to. I know I don't either. Look, I was on my phone Saturday at the airport in the cell phone lot waiting on Robert, and I was in the bingo chat with Who's Your Stacker. It was not easy to type on their phone, so I don't know how you do it, but kudos to you, girlfriend, because you do it so well, so quick. And I had trouble trying to type in that chat, and I just had a hard time with my big fat fingers. Thank you all so much. Support. Oh, you're welcome, Tina. There's Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? New Miss Monetization got her first channel yesterday where she got monetized, and boy, it blew up yesterday for her. She was like all screaming and like at a concert or something. We got her off key yesterday. I started the whole train off, and it was like she didn't know what to do. I loved it. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to Craig. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, happy birthday, Craig. Let's see. I just put in my new channel back up. Gotta build up again, and hoping to have both of them running and monetized. And we'll see soon. Yeah, that's interesting. And we'll tell you why you can't get it monetized. I don't know. All right, Craig. Gary. Glenn. Don't work too hard. Have a good day. Yes. So anyway, the link is at the top of the chat, by the way. If you click on that blue box, the link is there. You're more than welcome to come on and promote your channel. That's what we do here. You have to promote your channel, but you have to come on with your camera on so I can verify that it's you. And every now and then, if you are not wanting to put your camera on after you verify that it's you, I understand. You can take your camera off after that. Today, I have all packages done already. And then today I want to work on some more of this jewelry. I have 2 big boxes I got to get through and push through that. So I want to get this all done. It's right here next to my desk so I don't mess it. I'm trying to this. Anne Klein. I didn't realize this was an Anne Klein piece. Cool. So yeah, I got to get that taken care of, get some of that done, work on those. And my camera's gone off again at my front door, but at the lake house. I think that may be what it is. So yeah, that's what I've been doing today, getting some things done, go through some more, get some more stuff ready for the auction on Sunday. I want to line up some of that, and I'm trying to get some of this vintage stuff ready for the vintage sale that we got going on. Who is this? Jean. I'm not sure who you are, but hello and welcome. How are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you change your name to your channel?
No, that's my real name. My channel is Layla Emily.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a minute, that doesn't look right, but okay. So how you been doing?
I've been doing good. I thought I would pop on this morning. I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays, so I try and catch your show every Monday and Tuesday.
Awesome,
and
yeah.
I am a dumpster diver. I also work in resin. I do resin works and pop sockets, and I do all sorts of arts and crafts, which I'm trying to promote my arts and crafts work now.
Okay, let me do one thing. I'm going to bring somebody on, and then we'll promote your channel and things that you do. All right.
Good
morning.
I could have waited.
I'm going to bring you back. Okay, go ahead now. Talk a little bit about what you do and talk about your channel and promote it.
Okay, well, my channel is mostly dumpster diving, and I'm down here in South Florida, and I am a growing channel, very small right now, and I work as a nurse, and so I can only get, when I'm not working doing this, but I'm trying to grow my channel, and I put my dumpster diving on my channel, and I work, sometimes with another dumpster diver in the area. But what I want to show mostly are some of the things that I'm doing with the resin,
Do me
because
a favor and turn your phone vertical instead of horizontal.
it makes me upside down.
Oh, okay. Your phone's not able to turn.
No,
Okay.
that's why I had to go horizontal. I tried that
Yeah, you're
already.
gonna have to. That's gonna be in your settings on your phone.
Yeah.
That's all right. Go ahead.
So anyway, some of the things I do is this is a wine glass caddy. It fits over a bottle of wine, and the glasses
Oh wow.
hang off the ends.
Oh, that's cool.
And of course, I do other things. I'm working on keychains and different little resin items. I'm very busy with that, and I do craft fairs. And I'm going to start posting my resin more on my channel. I've done some auctions with my dumpster diving finds,
Oh, cool.
but I'm trying to grow my channel more because I don't have yet the following to really get people to join my auctions.
Right.
So, you know, that's a work in progress. On my auctions, I mostly post makeup and candles and things because I have a surplus of that.
Now, do you have like an Instagram account or something where people can see your work and maybe how they can go about buying something from you if they're interested in your items?
I do have Instagram. My Instagram is Abby Reel, ABBEYREEL. So that's my Instagram account.
Yeah, because we have a lot of crafters in the chat.
Oh, I know. I've been watching. I've been checking out their channels. Everybody that I see that comes on there, I'll go and subscribe. I try to subscribe to everybody on your chat.
Yeah. Hello, Jeffrey. Good morning. Hello and welcome. So this way y'all can reach out to her also. You can do some collaborations. Now, you only available on certain days of the week or something, or how are you available?
Mondays and Tuesdays.
Oh, we lost her.
Oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Hello,
Okay,
Sugar in the Attic.
We know Monday and Tuesday for sure.
Yeah.
So that's a very good start.
So definitely go check out her Instagram account and see what else she's got to post her work. I know that resin stuff is a lot of work that they put into it because I've watched some people do that. Hello, Michelle. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Hello, Paul. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And there she is back again.
There she is.
I left. I got kicked off. Must be my Wi-Fi. But no, I'm actually, I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I'm off Saturday, Sunday, unless I'm on call. And then I'm off Mondays and Tuesdays.
Okay. So if you want to be able to collaborate with anybody, how can they reach you?
They can message me on any of my videos on YouTube, or they can go to my Instagram account and send me a message.
There you go. So y'all can check out her work on Instagram. And when you do, when you get out again, if you don't mind, put your link, if you can, or on your Instagram in the chat so that everybody can find you.
Okay, I'll try to figure out how to copy and paste that.
Okay. Glams, what you have going on your neck of the woods?
It has been a very, I'm still recovering from my listing challenge, but my sales have picked up. That's what happens. So that's good. And I've been photographing things and getting things ready from the Goodwill box. We had a challenge. I ordered a thread up box of 25 pieces of clothing. And then we ordered 2 Goodwill blue boxes that were 10 pieces of assorted apparel piece. Ended up being like 28 pieces altogether. So we did kind of a side-by-side comparison, and we have the finale tonight at 6:00 with the live chat premiere. So we have a pre-recorded video, but then we'll have the channel be live, and you'll see what the Goodwill blue box had to offer. And I'm not going to give away too many spoilers, but I have been photographing and listing like crazy, trying to get all of the stuff from both boxes up and in my closet for sale. So that's been exciting. And then, of course, this Saturday morning, Labor Day weekend, if you are just hanging out, making barbecue stuff on Saturday morning, come hang out with us at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm going to be back to doing my weekly update.
All right.
And, oh, by the way, yesterday was so much fun. It was like a college phone booth, and I left to go to the bathroom, and I came back, and literally there were like 9 or 10 people on the screen, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna like enjoy this from the chat. That was so much fun.
It was fun yesterday.
Yeah, I had a blast. That was great.
Caroline, I need to join Glam's next listing challenge. Also, if you put 2 minutes, say hello. Yeah, you can do like hello. Put a blanket hello.
Blanket hello.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, the next one will not be 12 hours of live on the screen though. Man, getting up and walking after that, my back was like crack, 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 crack. I was like, exactly. Oh no, I need ibuprofen. But yeah, we had a really good time, and I really felt like that was a great way to kick off Q4.
Okay. I'm trying to read messages. Ella posted a thing about her first super chat yesterday, which happened to be me.
Yay!
She did not realize it. I guess it shocked her. I'm not sure. So I was waiting all day for that because I knew she was monetized because I helped her walk her through it.
Yeah.
And, so when she went live last day, I did it, and it was priceless. Almost like a young girl at a concert screaming for a singer.
Right. She's like throwing her panties at that. No, I'm joking.
It was funny though. The boy was loud and pitchy,
great.
So you might have to lower the volume if you go back and watch it. So yeah.
I was actually there when that happened. Yeah, I was watching. I was so happy and thrilled. Yeah. So thrilled.
Yeah. And Michael says you need to do another listing challenge. I got so much accomplished. There you go. I think every Monday, I'm trying to remember who it was that said they were doing a listing live every Monday. And I'm trying to remember who it was.
I like that. It's nice. I did do a lot of listing when I did the hangout with Christine Krenek and Unistar Girl, and we sorry, Bama. It's all about timing. Crazy.
That's right.
But they do a crafting thing, and what I found is you don't actually have to craft. You just hang out in the chat and just list along, while they're talking about the crafts. And I loved it. It was very soothing, very zen. I had a great time there.
Hello, Helen. And Mom says maybe you can do some kind of stretching reminders.
Yeah, for sure. I had to, like, every time I got up to go to the restroom, I was like, whoa, crack, 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 crack. So.
Okay. Jobby does a listing on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I thought
good.
Did one on the weekend, and I can't remember who it was. Somebody made a comment about one of it in one of the shows this weekend. I think it was your chat.
Was it?
It was somebody who mentioned they do it on Monday nights. I know.
I'm so grateful.
Josh, your local mailman, Josh, he does listings on Monday night with Drew. But I'm not sure. I think it's more of just them doing it. I don't think it's anybody else. Like, I'm not sure. I don't stay up that late to watch them, but I know they do it. So yeah.
Now the next listing challenge that we do will probably be, because September is a vacation month for me. I'm actually, my husband and I are taking a vacation because we're celebrating our 25th wedding anniversary. So my next listing challenge will be right at the beginning of October. And I like to sort of switch it up a little bit. So I may go back to the very first challenge that we did, which is the 50 by Friday challenge.
Instead of all in 12 hours.
Instead of all in 12 hours, which was, I mean, it was so, I was like, oh my God, how am I going to survive? But I felt really good about myself afterwards too. You feel really accomplished. And I had lots of great friends popping in and out. I felt so wonderful about that. It was absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I had to go to the airport, and I was doing house cleaning and doing all kind of stuff around the house. So every time I turn around, I would go back and say hello. Go get the
I
one.
saw that. I saw you pop it in the chat. And that's the thing, because like folks were just popping in and out of the chat, just hang out for a few minutes, and some hung out for hours, and some people came on live, and so it really motivated me and kept me accountable. So a listing challenge is always a good thing.
Michael has a question. Did you make your listing goal?
Oh, yes, I did, Angie. I actually made, my goal was 50 in 12 hours, and I made 51. And I took an extra photo so I could get up the next morning and just make one.
Now, the next question is, do you take pictures before doing your listing live listing, or do you do the whole process live?
It depends on which listing challenge we're doing. In this particular instance, I had to take those photos first because that was almost 900 photos that I took. Because when you're listing clothing, you have to do the measurements, you have to do the material tags, the size tags, the label tags. Not to mention you have to do like the type of cuff, the type of hem, the type of buttons, the type of there's a lot that goes into listing just even one item of clothing. So in that regard, I did almost all of my photography on Thursday and Friday in preparation for that listing.
Now, I have a question for you because I watched a video partial while I was working this morning.
Uh-huh.
And one of the things that they said, and I say they because I really don't want to promote this because I don't feel highly about this particular topic. But the main thing was you do not have to take a lot of photos, which in my case, my opinion is if I'm allowed 12 photos, if I can take all 12 photos and put all 12 photos, I'm going to do all 12.
That is exactly my opinion
and
too.
Then of course, another thing was don't put pictures of ruler measurements in your pictures. I disagree with that too because
I disagree with that too.
The first picture should be the best picture you have of the item.
Mm-hmm.
If you can have pictures of like the inner seam and things that are very important, those should be your pictures towards the end. Because if somebody reaches out and says, well, I don't know what the measurements are, do you have the measurements? You can refer to them through those pictures by saying, yes, look at these pictures in the listing. What is your opinion on that?
I started, first of all, when I first started taking photos for online reselling, one of the very first people that I was watching was Texas Gal Jewelry Treasures. And she said, you take as many photos as you can, because if somebody's shopping and they get like a front and back of a t-shirt on one, and then they get the front and back and t-shirt plus the hems, plus the collar, plus the material tags and all of that on the other, they're going to go with the one that has more information because you don't look like you're trying to hide something.
Exactly.
And then as far as the measurements go, I started photographing my measurements about 6 months ago, and it has made a world of difference in my listings because now I don't have to go back to the measurements and go back and write everything down. And I just put it in the chat and I put measurements are listed in photos. I give the size and then I give the, measurements are listed in photos so they can look. And if they have any follow-up questions, of course they can ask, but yeah.
And that's why I don't have a lot of clothing listed, but I guarantee you my clothing listings that I do have will have pictures of whether it be the seam, the hem, the arm to armpit, whatever measurements I can put in there, they're going to be in my listing. And I have to say, since I've done that from day one, I don't get any questions about any of that.
I'll get questions about about in general because it's clothing and people have more questions always.
Yep, exactly.
But as far as I really, that stops a lot of extra typing and it stops a lot of extra listing. And I got that light box is my very best friend because it sheds light on everything. But I also do this one thing, which is why I always keep my nails manicured, which is in the photos, if there's a flaw on the garment at all or on the shoe or something like that, I have my finger next to it in the photo and I show exactly where it is. And then that'll give them, because they can see, it's a fingernail, because they can see that, it sort of gives them a size reference too, so they can go, oh, that's a teeny tiny little pinhole, or okay, that's a big round spot. Do we want to do that? most of my stuff doesn't have flaws, but I'm a reseller. Some of it's gonna, especially the high-end designer stuff.
Helen's doing a listing and our crafting Friday at 5 p.m. Layla, you might want to reach out to Helen.
Oh, cool.
There's the link. They do a lot of crafting stuff if you can make it at 4 o'clock on Friday evening. And that is Central, so that's 5 o'clock Eastern.
I like that, Helen. Yeah, I'll have to stop by.
Live Style Rewind. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Jennifer's dropping those links. Hello, Dawn.
Mm-hmm.
Then, of course, Glams would be finger not included.
Finger not included. BYON. Bring
But
your
I
own
do,
deal.
but I do make sure that it's not only in the pictures, but I do put it in the item specifics.
Yes.
If there's room for it, I'll even add. If you can add item specifics, I will. If there's no other space for it, I just zoom in. Florida water has not been good to my nails. Oh, sorry to hear that.
You know what? Salt water will do that. It will actually. Every time I go on vacation.
Yeah, and these are my nails. And yes, I do keep them manied up. I just have to. It's just me. So
you have a beautiful mani.
Thank you. Yeah. But for a while since I moved up here, I had to get what's called nail gel, hardening gel.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's it hardens up harder than a regular gel.
Yes.
So yeah, because my nails were breaking every time I turned around. So I had to start when I did my manis. So nothing big, no problem with that. I got a big female spider in my house.
Oh my God.
Well, don't kill it. Let it eat the bugs.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with it. I mean, I wouldn't play around with it or anything, but yeah.
Right. Yeah. I've seen that happen too before. But if I'm not going to take the time to put the item specifics in it, I'm wasting my time.
You are exactly right.
I want to do as many as I can. And one of the things I hate is even though I put all the item specifics, I still come up with, you need to put these. You need to put these.
Yeah, somebody will always come back and I'm like, okay, here's the bust measurement, here's the waist measurement, here's the hips measurement, here's the length. And they're like, okay, but is that collar 2 inches or 3 inches? And I'm like, no. I'm like, come on.
All right, Michelle says they craft every other Thursday to BYOC. So bring your own crafting, bring your own craft and craft with us. The vintage hippie links are posted on my channel. There you go. All right, Jeffrey, have a good day.
The crafting people are like relaxed. Hi, Jeffrey. They're relaxed and they're laid back and it's very quiet and just kind of a zen place to hang out with your coworkers. I consider you all my colleagues. So
7 p.m. Eastern.
Gotcha.
Also, I think they closed it yesterday. Carolina and or Christine. Did y'all close the listing or did y'all get the amount y'all wanted for the next shop hop? All vintage. I lost 10 items a day. I list 10 items a day. I lost.
I think she meant list, yeah.
I think you meant list, yeah. Yeah, I do see that when I do watch some of the craftings. Don't you love it when people ask you already in the... Yeah, exactly. They don't read.
Yeah.
I'll let them know. Please make sure you check the item specifics and look at the pictures because they're there. I believe in a good look. So a spider around. Oh, I have no problem with them.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't want to hang out with them, and I definitely don't want to see one crawling on my arm.
You don't have
I'm pretty happy with them.
Scarlet Web. Stacy, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you.
But I'm pretty happy with them just, tooling around the house if they'll catch other bugs, and I live in the country, right. So they catch I get crickets out here, and in the spring it's like ridiculous. It's like chirp, 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 chirp all day long.
Oh wow, they already got 19 participants in the All Things Vintage event. Awesome.
Yay, that's exciting.
So coming soon, y'all, and that will be coming out. If I can get to my calendar before I say the wrong date, I want to say September the 18th.
18th, that's Sunday the 18th.
Yep.
I'll be shopping. I'll be the shopper.
I don't want the buyers to feel like they can be. Exactly. You have to.
Yes. And it's
All
better
things
if you say it up front. You know, if you tell people up front what's up with your garment or what's up with your thing, then then they can make an informed decision. Then that doesn't come back to haunt you later. And especially like with Poshmark, if you list that in the description, if you list that there's a flaw, even the tiniest flaw, if you list that the flaw is there, if they come back to you later and they're like, this had a flaw and I didn't see it, Poshmark will not give them their money back. They're like, nope, honey, it's in the listing. You didn't read it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Caroline says that they're still having you can still sign up and bring it. They're doing a backup if somebody else drops off, that way you can be signed up ahead of time. So if you would drop your jot form for that, Caroline, if y'all would be interested in that. And if you want to come on and talk about it, you're more than welcome to. Sometimes I get crafty in response to.
She says sometimes I get candy and respond with per the information in the listing.
Hello, Roy. Good morning. Hello and welcome. One of the things I have to say too,
Hi, Roy.
In the very top, you can put if you put up I think it was other than new, you can also go in the box at the top and type it in. And I always put, please see photos according to, like say I have most of my stuff is new. It's a box that has a little ding in the corner. I'll even put what corner, upper right, left, bottom, whatever, and I'll put all that in the descriptions. And I do that not only in there, but I also put in item specifics, and I also put it in the description section of the video of the listing. So
yeah.
All right, there's the Jod Farm. If y'all would like to join or put your name down for a lift of the all vintage, there's the Jod Farm. Go ahead and sign up. Mm-hmm. That way, if somebody backs out before we start the event. And again, what's nice about it, it's all pre-recorded. You do not have to do a live, and you do not have to do a premiere. It's a pre-recorded. You set it up, put the time up, and it's done. And you upload it right there into YouTube. You don't have to go into StreamYard. Just go straight into YouTube, list it, put the time, and it's done. And that way you just let it go. And then everybody claims it in the chat of that video.
I love that idea. I just, I'm doing a vintage sale with Horizon Picks that Wednesday, I think, or Tuesday, the 14th before then. And then right after that, after I mail everything out and get everything invoiced, my husband and I are going on vacation. So I'm trying not to do too much at once in the week leading up to that, because I have to find sunscreen by the 50-gallon jug. We're pretty Irish.
Okay, there it is. If anyone's interested in the next Shop Hop event, it's all things vintage Shop Hop sale. There's the registration. Christine just dropped it as well. You can always fill it out, be on the list in case somebody backs out. Hello, my pal Sal. How are you doing? Hello. Good morning and welcome. I add. Please see photos for best descriptions. Yep, exactly. I always make note of it.
The CYA, I get that.
Yep.
I get that. Well, I just wanted to hop on and say thank you so much, Johnny, for what a blast that was. That phone booth was so fun. It was like a bunch of college kids trying to fit into a VW Bug or like a phone booth. It was so much fun yesterday.
It was. And if y'all missed it yesterday, you might want to go back and check it out, because we had the full panel up like the Brady Bunch. It was great.
A blast.
Oh, congratulations, Glams, on your 15 years.
Oh, thank you.
You can do
it's
it.
Actually 25 years.
25, girl.
25, married to the same guy. We went out for 4 years before we got married. Yeah,
he even made a guest appearance on the listing challenge.
Yes, he did. Yes, he put his little handsome face right there. He's got the prettiest little
right up
face.
into the camera, and he turned around and gave you a kissy.
Yeah, he's still my boyfriend.
Oh, you still look like you're a giddy girl in school.
I am a little, yeah.
It showed in the video too, in your live.
He gets cuter as he gets older.
Hello, Wildflower. Hello, good morning and welcome. Yep, 25 years. 25 so definitely, let's see, congratulations. Mark, you've been married. Bless her heart. She got a place in heaven with you.
Oh my God. That's got to be a very patient lady. No, I'm joking.
Actually, somebody else is having an anniversary coming up too. I'm trying to remember who it is. I don't remember. I'm having a brain freeze. But I know somebody's birthday is this Friday. Jennifer!
Somebody's birthday. Guys, it is her birthday week. And My favorite gift, I don't know about you, but my favorite gift that I've ever gotten was always cash. So if you could buy Jennifer a milkshake this week, 5, 10, 15, 100, I'm pretty sure she accepts all denominations of milkshakes. But just buy her a milkshake and let's try to get her up there and make it so, she can really do something really special on her birthday.
That's right.
My sister's like, Dana, you on again? Just for now, but I'm getting ready to hop off. I want to give everybody else a chance and
it's not like we can have a pretend people again. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my Lord, have mercy! That was so fun, though. That was so funny, and like just everybody was just having what a blast that was. What a moment of joy that was to start my week. I thank you. I thank you.
That was a good Monday too.
Yeah, that was just. I just smiled and smiled. I was giggling for hours. That was just so cute.
The one thing about Jennifer though, when you come in and if she's not saying hello to you, it's because she's dropping your link on her phone. So she does all of that on her phone, I was on the chat this past weekend on an auction, a bingo with Hoosier Stacker. Mm-hmm. I don't know how she does it because I had a hard time typing. I had to backspace so much.
On my phone, I'm like giant thumbs, I don't know how she does it. It's incredible. It is incredible. That's a gift. She's like,
but also don't forget, Glams, you're gonna be going on to live time before you do get off this morning's show. Don't forget to mention again, you're gonna be live and continuating with something you have been going on. So talk a little bit about your live tonight that you're gonna be doing the continuation, I think, or the finale. So let's make sure you talk about that before you leave.
Okay, thank you. Well, we have a 2-part series, and we started last week with a ThredUp box. We did a 25-piece ThredUp mixed apparel box. And what I wanted to do was kind of a side-by-side with the Goodwill Blue Box and really kind of compare those and see which one we think was the best value on those. So we did the ThredUp box last week was part 1. This week is part 2. It's at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And it's a pre-recorded video, but it's a live chat. So Aunt Boo and I will be in the chat just, talking about all the things and, of course, kidding around, talking about all the things that come out of the box and what we're going to do with those. So I would really encourage you. I mean, it's just, 20 to 25 minutes usually, but you get to hang out with your reseller family and just sort of chat about, what we think is one of the best items, what we think is the worst, which box really brought more value to us as resellers. Mm-hmm. So I think it's a great side-by-side comparison, and I hope you guys can join us. We have a lot of fun in the premier chats. And then I have my weekly live on Saturday morning at 10 a.m. resumes this coming Saturday. No more listing challenges until the beginning of October.
Now, when y'all plan on doing your next the giggle episode? I want to say something else.
Thrifts and Giggles?
Yeah, that.
Our next Thrifts and Giggles comes out next week, actually. We try to do one at the first Tuesday of every month. We like to put out a Thrifts and Giggles, and that's where we just go thrifting, or we come home with a thrift haul, and we just kind of have a lot of fun just, saying those things that you look at when you look at those. Sometimes there's some really nutty things in thrift stores, and you just look at them, and you're like, whoa. What is that? And so that's our whoa, what is that moment? And, we think we're funny, and hopefully we are. But we really do have a fun time going thrifting together. So we'll be thrifting. No filter. It's a filterless sort of.
What I have to say is when I first started watching that episode with y'all doing it, and the funny part about it is when y'all basically do the talk over of things that y'all finding.
Yeah.
I know for a fact, for me too, when I'm listening to y'all, I know it's like, wait, I would have probably thought the same thing, but I'm just not doing it in the video.
Right.
And it makes you think of things like that, because I know when I'm shopping, that's the first thing that comes to my mind of that kind of thing y'all talk about in the video. And it's like, I'm doing the same thing when I'm thrifting. So it's pretty funny to see it actually in a video with y'all both in it doing that. So it is very hilarious, I'll tell you that. Through you or on the thrifting. Yep. And that's how I love it. When I first started watching it, I got hooked.
Thank you. They're not our most watched videos, Because you say the word thread up and bam, in the clothing reselling community, they're like pooing. But it's the one that we have the most fun with, and it's really, really fun. My sister is just so witty and so fast. So
And that's the fun part about it too, because darn well we're thinking about it when we shop. We're going thrifting. I know I do.
Yeah. Sometimes you're just like, what? Why does that thing look like it's being held hostage? Or I don't know. We just have fun.
I think my funniest one was when y'all found some type of clothing item in a spot that it shouldn't have been. It was a bra, and it was hanging up in the kids' clothing section or kids' toy section or something.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah.
We get the weirdest stuff. Those Barbie dolls that look like hostages. They had like all these guys. We were at Save-A-Lot. They had all these naked Barbies that were like folded in half, and they were in plastic bags, and they all look like they were on Dexter. They look like they were hostages. I was like, do we need to say? And they had like not just like one or two. There were like 50 of these. There's like a whole wall of hostage Barbies. It was the weirdest thing. I just love.
And where do y'all usually go thrifting? Are they all Goodwill, or y'all have other stores where you at?
Oh no, we go to Goodwill, Save-A-Lot, St. Paul. We go to the bins.
Y'all have a Savers in your area?
We've done it at Savers. Our last one, actually, I think our last one was at a Savers. Yeah.
I actually like the Savers here in some areas, because there's some you go to, it's like, where y'all getting this from? Like, this ain't, it shouldn't be in here.
Yeah.
The prices are so high, it's like, oh, let me step back. Oh no.
Yeah, some of the prices are like really ridiculous and outrageous. Some of it though, like I got a $500 Haute Hippie goat leather fringe mini skirt with the silk lining. And it was new with tags, and that's sold at Saks Fifth Avenue. And it was new with the original tags. The value is those sell for $595, and I got it for like $45, I think.
Wow.
Which sounds expensive, but it's worth being up for.
I like the weird hour at the thrift stores last bunch.
Yeah, they had like a Last Supper knockoff, and we were like, oh, that's the last brunch.
Well, good morning, Dragonfly. How are y'all doing this morning?
Good morning, Dragonfly.
Good morning and welcome. So yeah, I know the places up here, like for example, with Goodwill. I don't like going to the one in Manchester, New Hampshire, because they keep going up on their prices. Whereas if I go to Connecticut, I'm paying under $1.50 a pound. Whereas in New Hampshire, they're charging over $2 a pound. So yeah, I stopped going there.
It honestly just depends on. It depends on location, really. And the one that we went to, and it's weird sometimes because I don't know if you guys know what Aloe Yoga is. It's ALO Yoga.
Yeah.
If you know what Aloe Yoga is, you know it's probably got a higher resale value at this point than Lululemon.
Right.
And they had an Aloe Yoga like yoga vest. That was like a really cute little vest that zipped up. They had that for like $4. Wow. And then they had a LuLaRoe vest right next to it that was $8.
Well, every now and then I will look into the clothing section, but every time I seem to go to the ones in our area, you can never find name brand stuff. It's like they pull it off before they put it on there.
You got to a lot of times you got to dig, and you really have to have, really have to keep ahead of like what's expensive and what's style and that sort of thing. Yeah.
Well, really when I go through, I try to go through like some of the name brands and stuff that I know, but it's to not be able to find any right now. It's just a matter of, I think my opinion is they're pulling it out before it goes on the floor.
A lot of the name brand stuff they are, and they'll put it behind the counter, and they'll put Rock Revival behind the counter for $20, but you can find a pair of Mother jeans for $5. Mm-hmm. It's ridiculous, and I count on the fact that not every Goodwill employee and not every thrift store employee knows all the brands.
Yeah.
I count on that, and I keep my brand knowledge as fresh as possible.
And heaven forbid if you find something without a price, because if it's worth something, they're gonna pull it and leave. Oh, you can't, because we can't sell it because they don't have a price.
Yeah.
One of the sales I went to, I do have to say, there was one lady who went out of her way, because I found like 3 of the Oh my God, Vera Bradley bags. They were
Oh,
really in
wow.
great condition. They were really nice.
Mhm.
And she went and repriced it. Because there was no prices on them. She went and priced them for me for under $3 a piece. But
Are
just
you
going back to
kidding
back and
me?
getting prices for me and putting them on there.
Yeah.
This
They
one
will
cooking in
sometimes they'll
that's
price
a
those
name
things like
brand.
gold.
That sells for a lot of money. I can't sell that right now unless you want to pay.
Yeah.
Well, you keep it because you won't sell it for 20. Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. So you got to watch that
Go
sometime.
ahead. Yeah. I'm
How
like, you go ahead and keep it. I'll find it in the bins later
Thank
whenever you
you.
have to dump it because you overpriced it.
Thank you. Because that's another thing I'm noticing too. When I'm in the bins, like the ones in Connecticut, boy, you can find some great deals there.
Yeah.
But the one in New Hampshire, they can care less. And then the prices keep going up for over $2.50 a pound.
Mm.
So I haven't been there in a while. You should give that employee some moon pies. Well, I don't bring them when I go shopping. So
He's just got a sack of moon pies on his back like Santa.
sure.
Yeah.
Let them have it with
Those
no
melt-
problem. But I don't
Those
bring
melt in
them
the summertime, Adam, I think.
Oh no. I will not bring that shopping.
Yeah, I mean, they're delicious when they're melted, but
Yeah, but still.
when they're sweaty, maybe not as
No. All right, so I do want to go over the list real quick to make sure we don't forget today at 10 is Paul's channel. At 10, we have Leslie's Lucky Finds at 11. That is Jackass Retro at 11:30. At 12 o'clock every Tuesday and Thursday is Dawn and Mary with the Two Hip Chicks. And then 2 o'clock is Adopted Retrospect with Kim. And I believe they all have different guests on both of those shows. As well as 3 o'clock is Danny May with her questions, her 20 questions, or how many questions she comes up with for the day for them. And at 3 o'clock, I hope I'm correct this time, is the Baker's Daughter, Bridget, at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all check those out. And make sure y'all check out these channels. Make sure when you go to see these links that Jennifer's dropping. Let's see. My Goodwill bins, the workers will snatch that away and see. Yeah, exactly. I've had that happen too. I won't go to Goodwill so close to St. Vincent de Paul. I wish I could find a St. Vincent de Paul because I used to go shopping there in New Orleans and I loved it there. But for me, when I used to do it back in the day, I didn't think of it as it's reselling type thrifting. I looked at it as because that was the cheapest places when I was working 2-3 jobs, trying to make it money paycheck to paycheck. And I would go buy stuff there just for me to be able to use or need.
Yeah.
When you do that when there's no price and can't make any. Yeah, exactly. But again, each place is different. I have to say, because I've seen it both ways. I have vintage NRFB Barbies. Wow. Bubble wrapped, air packaged. They don't want to box. They get damaged. Yeah. Goodwill. Sells online also. Yes. One of the things I'm noticing too, there was somebody who did a video. They bought a jewelry off of the online.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a very well-known name brand piece in their lot of jewelry they bought in a box.
Uh-huh.
And they got some good money for it on eBay.
Was it like Crown Trifari or something like that?
Some big name. I have to go back and watch. I have the video saved in my watch list because they basically did a lot of different types of name brands. And it just so happened that they bought it in this one lot from Goodwill. And they must not have known what they just got it for, like I think $20 for the whole pack. It was a good size, yeah.
I think that's why Goodwill started doing, because the Goodwills near my house have stopped doing jewelry jars altogether. Mm-hmm. So I think that's why they stopped doing jewelry jars, so that they could shovel all their jewelry at one place and then sell those as like jewelry jar boxes online at the Goodwill Blue Box. So you never know what you're going to get. I think they do not test it, but they do like the magnet test or whatever, but they ignore the really good vintage costume jewelry. They ignore it. And I love that. That's where I have an opportunity there.
Well, at Savers, I know a lot of times, like the one Savers I go to that's in Manchester, New Hampshire, the Saver there, if you reach out to the lady at that's in the counter area, that basically goes behind the counter because a lot of their jewelry is in the counters. They had in this one Savers where the lady had a whole bunch of jewelry jars ready to go, but they just didn't have them priced yet.
Right.
They said that they only do it on certain days of the week, but what they do is whatever jewelry doesn't sell for that week, they start making jewelry jars instead of taking it and leaving it in the case. they'll start making jewelry jars out of them. And so they just do that every week.
I have a honey hole here in where I live that does that, and I am not releasing that information because that's but if you see me with the jewelry jar, usually though I'll take like they'll have like the smaller jewelry jars, and I like to see the big jewelry jars, like big honking jewelry jars. So I usually take 2 of them and mix them together. Plus that way too, I can take out any of the broken pieces and put those in a craft flat.
Yeah.
But I don't
have any.
I don't test any of the gems, any of the metals. I don't do any of that.
Jennifer says she doesn't have a lot of thrift shops near her. Wow. Interesting. Well, everyone, look, it's getting to that time that I want to make sure we get some time to other channels because I have some other things I want to get done. And then again, if anybody wants to come on and chit chat after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. If you have any questions or anything like that. But definitely make sure you check out all these channels that Jennifer's been dropping. Go back and check out their channels. If you like their content, don't forget to hit the notification. Change that red to gray for their subscribers. Also, make sure you hit the notification of all. But most importantly, go back, watch videos, and leave comments, please. That does help you keep your subscriptions to these channels. But also, don't forget that I don't have anything else planned this evening. But tomorrow morning, Monday through Friday, is always 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is the morning Coffee with Kajun. So you just come on out and promote your channel. And there's Cool Beans. Hello, good afternoon, and morning, and welcome. It could be afternoon somewhere, but I'm not right now here. So thank y'all for always coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. And as I say before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.